And now we are live. Hello, everyone. Good
Hi.
evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching from tonight or today. We are so grateful that you are here, and we are so excited for what you are about to hear on our discussion tonight. And welcome to our weekly episode of Nursepreneur in Action. Before anything else, let me introduce myself and these lovely ladies I have here tonight. My name is Leia, originally from the Philippines, and then I am a full-time registered nurse here in United Kingdom, and also a part-time digital business owner, as well as Windel and Miracel, and of course our special guest Michelle, who is a pharmacist technician. Again, hello and welcome to our episode tonight, and also to those who are going to watch in replay. So tonight we are going to answer a couple of questions which are commonly asked to us, who are interested to have that change in their lives, or who wants to have a side hustles, as well as in order to have an additional revenue or to have a backup plan. So, um, ladies, are you ready to start our discussions or our topic for tonight?
Yes.
So we're going to start. Actually, it's only two questions, so that we can discuss it more. So yeah, the first question is, who can do this digital business? So who wants to answer it first? Michelle, you want to start?
Yes. Thank you. Before anything else, I'd like to introduce myself again. I'm Michelle. I work with this lovely, not work, well, I have business with these lovely ladies as a fellow entrepreneur. And good evening to everyone. Now, a lot of people have been asking about this business. I'm sure you've seen our post, or if you tune in every Thursday night, we normally tell you about our business, what it is, how to do it. But then a lot of people are still curious of who can actually do it. Well, the answer is everyone. Like, you can do it as a side hustle, you can do it full time. Mean, whatever you choose and however you choose to do it, you can do it as long as you have the determination to succeed. You're willing to work hard, because it's not like one of those get rich quick scheme. You have to put in the effort. But saying that, they will already have the system that's built in for them, but that's obviously just another topic. We'll dwell into that as we go on to this series of entrepreneurs. Anyways, if you're a full-time worker like me, all of us are full-time. We do it as a side hustle, but there's also in our community that does this as a full-time entrepreneur. It's really your choice. It depends how much effort you want to put in, how much time you have. If you say that you only have 2 hours a day to spend to your business, because what the beauty of it is that it runs in the background, as we previously mentioned, but it depends on what time you have and how much you want to spend on it. So it would really depend on you. There's no category or past qualifications or past experiences. You can be a nurse, you could be a businessman, a businesswoman, or already an entrepreneur that's trying to branch out or trying to explore what else is out there. So there's no straightforward reason. Oh, there's no straightforward answer, but it's really up to the person. If they're interested, if they're willing, if they're coachable, teachable, and they have a very strong reason on why they want to do the business, then definitely it will be for them. But if you're the sort of person that would like doubt yourself, or you think, well, everyone's doing it, why would I do it? Or, oh, it's just another one of those things, then maybe this is not for you. So that's how straightforward it is. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. That's really true. How about you, Wendell? Who else? Who can do this digital business?
Well, as Michelle was saying a while ago, this is for everyone, okay? If you happen to be part of our team, the youngest person who started this business is 18 years old, obviously you need to be, you reach that stage in order for you to become part of it. And then I believe that one of the oldest is taken. So yeah, so basically there's no age range. As Michelle said, it depends on you. It depends if you really wanted to change your life, if you really wanted to venture into something new, if you wanted to, explore the opportunity in the web or the online system. It's up to you. So definitely this is for everyone, so long that you are willing to make some sacrifices, you are willing to work hard on this. But obviously it's not really working hard that you have to call someone, but it's, and you have to work hard to improve yourself, to develop yourself, especially on how are you going to make this successful. So that's my take on that, Leia. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendell. It's so, so true. It's really up to you if you really want that change in life. You want to develop yourself. So it's really, really up to you. And how about you, Miracel?
Yes, the answer is the same. It's basically anyone. So anyone who can follow directions. It's as simple as that. Anyone who's got reasons at the back of their head why they're actually thinking of starting an online business. Right? Anyone who has the desire to make their lives better, to make their lifestyle according to how they want it to be. Anyone who's tired of doing the same thing every day. So basically, if you're tired of doing the same thing every day, that means you needed a change. That means you needed to shift careers, or rethink of what you wanted to do in life. So yeah, if you want, if you've had enough of looking at your bank account every payday, watching it being swallowed by all your direct debits and all that. Yeah, if you're wanting to change that, because until you try something different, venture into something different like this, you won't know if it's going to work, or if there would be a change in your life. So basically, anyone who's wanting to make a difference in their lives, to make a change in their daily routine, you can do this. I won't say anymore that. I think from before, I always say anyone who's got a smart gadget or an internet connection, because that's given already. I don't know anyone now who hasn't got a phone, a computer at home, or an internet connection. So we all have Wi-Fi, we all have mobile data. A simple smart gadget will do. So if you have that, you have the desire to change your life for the better, you can do this. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Miracel. Yeah, they are all true. From starting from Michelle, Windel, and for Miracel, anyone and everyone who wants that change. Most of us, because of we want to have a lifestyle change. We have the desire. We have our reason, and we have our why. So basically, you don't need technical skills or qualifications or prior experience required. So it's really up to you if you want that change, and it's also, if you want that change, you have to have a proper mindset to it as well. It's all in the mind. You should have a proper mindset and ready for it, for that change. And your life is as good as your mindset. From the moment you wake up to the moment you rest your head at night, everything is up to you. If you want to change, so this business is for you. So and there's no except, I mean, what I was gonna say, there's no limitation, there's no exception from this kind of business. It's really, really up to you. So thank you, ladies, about our topic tonight. And the
Can I
next
add something? Can I add
yeah,
something more? I just want to
sure.
highlight what Michelle has said. So it doesn't matter if you are already working, right?
Mm,
Some people might think like, oh, I don't have enough time to do that. I'm already busy at work. I'm already busy on, the job that I'm already doing. So
mm,
don't think that you'd probably need a bit of time to set up the business to begin with, but once it's up and running, it can go alongside what you're currently doing. So it won't break your daily cycle. It won't break your daily grind, your routine, because it can work around it. There is a way to do it that way, and we will teach you how to do it. That, yeah.
True. So that really depends on your actions as well. So it's really up to you how you manage your time. And yeah, as everyone is mentioned, it's really really up to you. It's everything is up to you. Um, yeah. Our next question is I have to look for it. How is this different from other digital business? Maricel, you want to start? Want to answer the question?
Yeah, so how is this business different from others? So this
Mm.
is all managed online. Well, there are a lot of online businesses out there as well, but we do have a simple system, right? We are very we always highlight the features of the business, or highlight the features, or yeah, it's the same thing. We don't do any cold calling, so there's no cold calling. We don't do any demo parties, right? There's no bugging friends and family. You don't need to be that pushy salesperson. We don't do that. All those are the things that I do not want to do. When I was first looking for a side hustle, I kind of looked around for a bit. Most of them involves physical stocking of products and delivering them and selling them directly to people. We also have, and I didn't want to do that. I'm busy enough with my life, being a mom and being employed at the same time. I don't have time to, sort those inventories out. We have a unique business system. So, as I've mentioned earlier, no selling, no stocking, no inventories, no deliveries to sort out. We have a very generous compensation plan and uncapped earnings. So the uncapped meaning it could be endless, and we've seen it in the community, and that is very inspiring. You can see the enormous successes of people who has put a lot of work into this business. Their earnings are never ending, limitless. We also have full training. Yeah, so full training is provided. There isn't any previous experience required. You don't need to have a business management background. You don't have to have any networking background or sales and marketing background, unlike other online businesses out there. Because we will provide you with a comprehensive step-by-step video-based training, which is so easy to follow. It's laid out in a way that you can easily understand. It's laid out in a way that you can easily digest it. And even, those who's got the bare minimum background to social media or to operating gadgets and, other technology can fully understand and can fully follow. And most especially, we have a wonderful, wonderful community of like-minded people that will uplift you all the way through, that will give you support, that will, push you and help you towards success. So I'm very, very lucky to have found this business, to have found these ladies here with me tonight. I've met all of them now, apart from Leia, and I'm so looking forward for that day to happen. So that is a bonus, guys. You don't, you get to meet your business partners in person, and they eventually become your friends. So yeah, we have great relationships here between business owners. So it's all positivity inside. I think that's all I can say. Thank you.
Thank you. Well detailed. Thank you, Maricel. How about you, Windel? How is this different from other digital business?
Okay, number one is the platform. I always love the training site because it's just like a whatever you are doing right now, it's just like a return demonstration of what has been demonstrated to you. Okay, that's how I perceive it, because at the end of the day, my learning style is kind of different from other people. I'm like a person that I have to do the details, the step by step processes. That's how I am. So it's really hard for me as well if, for example, I'm just listening to it. But if I see how things have been done in a step by step manner, I can see it, I can listen to it, and at the same time, the combination of the learning styles that I have, I can actually access it to that platform or the learning site. It's more effective for me. So that's how I find with that other the comparison for the other digital business. And also, the other thing is you have a mentor.
Mm.
Okay, so the mentor is there, although we have this idea or the belief that since this is your business, as much as you do, you have to, as much as you can, you have to do a lot of things because this is your own, right? So but it doesn't mean that you are limited to that. You still have a lot of people that you can ask, just like, for example, with Miracel, Michelle, Leia. That's where they are there for. There are a lot of things that probably I don't know that they might know. Okay, so that's another area that I'm really keen to, to part ways the differences from other digital business. And at the same time, this digital business has really taught me a lot. Personal development on how I'm going to use different tools, different softwares that I haven't been, using it before. So it's more of a software that kind of develop yourself to become visible online, and that's what I love to this business. Okay, it's not about only the business that you have to demonstrate. You have to say that, oh, I'm associated to this. This is the business branding. This is the name of my company and things like that. But this is about you. Again, let's go back again to branding. Okay, this business is allowing you to explore your creativity. It allows you to explore your own brand. It shows you, it showcases who you are. Okay, and that's what I love about this business. Thank you very much, Leia.
Thank you, Wendell. Yeah, so true. I love the platform of this business because it really helps you to grow. And yeah, you mentioned about mentor and coaches. Even though this is your business, but we are surrounded with supportive community. So, and since it's global, you can reach anyone at any time. So there's no problem. So they can really help you to be successful in this business. So before I pass on the question to Michelle, I just want to say hello to my computer, to Gina from Carolina, USA. Hello, Gina. Thank you so much for watching. And Gabriela from
Hello.
UK. Hello, Gabriela. Thank you. And Rosemary from Spain. Thank you, Rose. And Via, wherever you are, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. So, how about now, Michelle? Anything to add on about our question?
Yes, I just want to say hi to everyone. Hi, Via. Thank you for watching. Well, you've mentioned quite a lot. I think you've covered the majority, but I still have something to add. Apart from the community, the coaching, the mentoring, the professional development, as well as personal development, we have this beautiful thing that, you have this platform where you can connect with everyone. You have this very forgiving community that's knowledgeable. The training that we have is worth years and years and years, and it's a proven system and a proven business model that you cannot find anywhere else. I have seen a lot of business models. I mean, I'm not that old, but I have seen quite a few, that this is one of a kind,
Ouch.
really. And I might sound like, we did say we're not sales talking and everything, but I may sound like I'm a salesperson. It's up to you how you would interpret it. But, you know, this. type of business model is something that doesn't pressure you on doing something, but you will, because if you see the benefits from yourself, for your family, and for your work life balance, you don't even have to think twice, because you will, in as long as you put in the hard work, the dedication, and the consistency, and persevere. A lot of big words, but but it's true. And as long as you're willing to do whatever it takes to be able to level up yourself, you will get there. Apart from that, the we all know that this is social media, we use that, but you don't have any quotas, you don't have any, you can stay wherever you wanted to stay. If you reach a certain point at your business and you say, right, I'm done, that's it. But you're still in the business, you don't even have to keep going and keep going and keep going, compared to other businesses, but you're still earning that passive income that you can pass from generation to generation is something else. And not all businesses would be able to do that. The normal traditional business, if you stop, if you close your shop, that's it. You're not going to earn anything. With this one, if they might think I'm exaggerating, but it's true, because you have the proven system. If you're sleeping, if you're on holiday, if you're on vacation, if you're retired, you can still do it. You will have that income that they call the passive income, that your money will work for you. Another thing that I wanted to ask is the sort of business that you will build around your lifestyle, and not the other way around. Not like, oh, I have to change this because I've got this business. Yes, you'll have to change, but not the change that would make you sacrifice your time. You will have to have a little bit of sacrifice for the first, in the beginning, because with everything, if you're new, you have to invest time, you have to invest your effort, dedication, everything. But after that, the benefits that you will reap from those hard work and sacrifices, imagine spending time with your business for, say, like 2 years, if you really work hard and you really stay plugged into the system, into the community. It's incomparable. For like, if if you're working full time, it's more than that, without sacrificing your time. That's the beauty of this one. No pressure, no quota. It just suits your anybody's lifestyle. That is one of the, that's the reason why, for me, I think it's very unique. Apart from the model itself, it's all the benefits and anything else that comes with it, apart from, obviously, and also the valuable friendship that you'll develop. I've met most of these ladies online, and I've met my mentor in person. But I feel like I've known them for like forever, because we can talk for hours and still think,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it's already 4 o'clock. I feel like we've only just got here. That it's that sort of connection. And also, imagine working with people and being with people that you actually not, that you actually like, that you actually jive and have the same mindset, mentality. Like, you won't feel like you're actually in a business, because it's so natural. You're also positive, you have the same aim, aspirations, and goals. So if that doesn't make you interested in this business, I don't know what else. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Michelle. Oh, that's a very good answer as well. Thank you. Yeah. What else I want to add? But yeah, we have this system. Our system is fully automated, that you can concentrate on the things that you want to spend more time with just precious loved ones. Yeah, and we call it fully automated. It means that have you seen our website? That runs this website that runs 24/7. It never sleeps. So in that way, um, in that way you can connect with us even though we are sleeping, and that system will answer the question for you, will send that link to you about our business. So that's one thing that is different from other digital business as well. And of course they mentioned about the community, the platform, and the no selling, no bugging, because of our fully automated system. So yeah, um, Anything you want to add, ladies, about our two questions? Anything
You
that you
know,
want to add?
they said this system that we have, if
Yeah.
you are going to do it independently on your own, this will cost thousands and thousands of pounds
True.
just to gather the basics. Just, and the headache perhaps, or the amount of time that you needed to give, to allocate, to create this wonderful system, this automated system. I mean, there is a way to do it on your own, but that would take most of your time. You have to really get down and do it. But when you join in to the community, it's already prepared for you. All you need to do is carry on doing the training, so you could actually set up the base of your business. So the actual system itself is costing a lot. So that's there for you for free already, waiting for you to be used at the back end. And we have the back end people who's dealing with the technical side of it. So you really don't need to be, what else can we say, tech savvy. You don't need to understand all this computer things and all that, as long as you can do the basics, right? You already have it. You already post on social media. You already have the internet. You already have your smart gadgets. Okay, don't worry about the technical details of it. You don't deal with that. We have an already created, built system that is ready for you to use when you join in. And also, our compensation scheme is actually patented, so no one else can use it. It's that good that it's so fair for everyone. You have a mentor, you have a sponsor, things like that. But you can actually be earning more than those people who has started perhaps a year ago. Yeah. So we have many different ways on how to do that. All you need to do is look into it, find out, and see if it's something that would, well, you're already interested, you're watching this, so hop in.
So true. Yeah, I want to um, tell something about the training site. I keep telling it on my page as well. Our training site is very, very good. And some of our fellow business owners, managed to run this up and running within 2 weeks because, as what the Maricel have mentioned, it's so basic. As long as you follow the instruction, you know how to follow the instruction, it's so easy, and it's upgraded every now and then. Since everything is changed, everything is updated. Our training site is being updated as well, so you don't be left behind as well. So you can be updated, keep up to date. So
Yeah,
that's
the
what
way
we
I
like.
explain it, like if someone asks me, you're just basically like following a recipe, right? When I did my training, I'm very basic. My knowledge is very basic in terms of all these technicalities and all. So I'm basically following, like, just like what Windel said. You are shown what to do. You can hear the instructions. It's like that. So if the trainee says click here, I click there.
True.
If the instruction on the training says um, open another window, and then I'll open another window. Just like when you're cooking, if the person you're watching on YouTube said put like 1 clove of garlic, put like chopped onions, you basically follow
True. Yeah.
what that person is saying. So it's like that. It's like cooking or any other instruction based task.
Yeah, I do understand if you are scared because you thought you need to be tech savvy, but believe us, I mean, I'm not very computer literate. I'm just know the basic. But because of the training site, I've managed to launch my business, same as with everyone here. Honestly, as what Maricel had mentioned, Wendell had mentioned, as long as it's like Maricel mentioned, if you want to cook something, you watch the YouTube. It's the same as a training site. It's a video based training, so that's why you can really what you call this. You can really launch your own digital business.
Yeah.
How about you, Windel?
Sometimes
Okay, Michelle.
that's why sometimes it's better if they start from scratch,
Mm,
because they will be more coachable. They're going to be like a sponge that what because it's their first time, they don't know how it goes. They're more likely to follow the instructions rather than having the background knowledge. You're more likely to skip stuff, and that's when things go wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why we always say, as long as you're coachable, teachable, and willing to learn, you'll literally get go from A to B and then A to Z. It's like it's the first time, so you just literally follow, and we'll walk you through it. We're not just gonna leave you when you finish your training. Okay, that's it. You're up and running. Bye. We don't do that. We're
yeah,
literally with you in your journey.
yeah.
And it's
And then,
being updated
yeah,
every time.
true. And our training site is there for you all the time. You can access to it anytime. So it's not just what Michelle has mentioned. One, what you call it's one, it's just one go. No, you can get access to it anytime. So so good.
Yeah.
Wendell, anything to add?
I just wanted to add about the most important word into this business is relationship.
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
relationship. We tend to form a relationship with other people online, and this is a new normal. So part of the new normal is to form a relationship online, and I'm so happy and I'm so blessed that I met them few weeks ago. The only person that I haven't met yet is Leia and
Yeah.
Michelle, but Michelle definitely tomorrow. I'm so happy and so excited to see you tomorrow. Leia, we are just
Yeah.
few minutes away from each other, but we have to set a time to meet us in person. And I'm so happy and I'm so excited when the time comes. Okay, so this is the beauty of this online business. Thank
You
you
know,
very much.
actually last week when we met up, Thea was saying like, first time to meet face to face, but she was saying like, I feel like I've known you for years already. Right? There's no more awkwardness. We're learning hiya hiya. Like she said when she entered us, she say, "Oh, I feel at home." I said, "Yes, go ahead." Like she's like she went into. I said, "That's it. That's the beauty of it because we talk every time, every week we meet up. It doesn't matter if it's our first time to meet face to face, but that's true what she's saying. You feel like you've known that person for years already, and yeah, exactly the same words that I would say to all of them, like even Glenda. I know Glenda for years. We live in the same town, but I don't see her that often. But because we always mingle online, and then when we met up with Windel, it's just so easy. It's like a breeze, like, oh, it's not. There's nothing like no timidness or whatever. I can actually say anything to you guys now. Like,
Yeah.
you
And you
know,
can see our faces. We always keep smiling because it's so true. Yeah, I don't know. It's a great feeling because you're running a business, but you manage to develop a good friendship as well because of this business. And it's not only with around UK; it's around the globe. So we have business partners in America, in USA, like we have mentioned earlier from Spain. So it's good.
even
It's
even the kids, even
yeah.
Thea's kids, like he played with my kids straight away. Glenda's kids, they don't see each other very. It's actually their first time to talk to each other, but they gel. Like, yeah, Michelle's little girl. Oh, I want to squeeze her so bad. I'm just scared that she might cry. But yeah, it's so fun.
All right. So, yep. I just want to say hello from Chagsian from California. Thank you. Thank you. And from I, and Sons from Quebec, Canada. Thank you so much. As you can see, we're all worldwide. And Yeah. Anything to say? Any invitations? Any invites from your YouTube channel, Windel and Maricel?
Yes, please. This is what I love about the last part. Okay. I would like to invite you to tune into my YouTube channel, Designers of Life, and hopefully you will become part of, you become a designer of your own life as well. We could have this replay of these videos, and at the same time to get you motivated on what you really wanted to do in your life. So please, designers of life, that's from me, Windel Marcelino. So if you subscribe, obviously you leave some positive comments, and at the same time don't forget to subscribe with notification bell. And as I said, if you visit my house, I will visit yours, but it will take about 24 hours to 72 hours so that the YouTube channel is not going to flag me or you. So that's the condition. It's conditional. But I would love to see you there. Okay? So that's me. And hopefully you will follow and subscribe to me. Thank you very much, Leia.
Yeah, yeah. Subscribe to Windel YouTube. How about you, Maricel? Your YouTube channel.
Yes, my YouTube channel. It's called Four in a Tribe. Number four in a tribe. Yes, I have an assortment of videos in there, uh, um, business related wise, and things that we do every day to get to know me more and my family as well. So Four in the Tribe. Um, yes, watch any of the videos there. Leave positive comments. Happy comments only. And then subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified of any future uploads. And my Facebook page is my business page. It's called Mrs. M Rupak. Just type in Mrs. M Rupak on the search bar and my face would appear in there. So don't forget to follow that page, to hit the like button and follow the page as well. And I also have an Instagram account. It's called azel.digital. I'm slowly creating and building that platform as well. So Azel, AZELLE.digital. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you to Michelle. Do you have YouTube channel? Or
Not
you want to
yet,
invite us, invite everyone for our
but
webinar
yes,
Thursday.
yeah, we'd like to invite you to join our webinar every Thursday, which will be today. It will be in a different time zone. But if you haven't got time, you can always register on any of our websites and you will receive a link to reserve your place. But don't worry, if you cannot join the live webinar, there's a replay that you can play anytime, anywhere, as long as you have an internet connection. And don't forget to like my page. It's M Fanun Show. It's on FB. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. 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 Michelle has mentioned about our workshop. So don't miss out. This is an internet based business that can be run from anywhere at any time. You will learn from that workshop. So it's a no cost workshop. So every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And Michelle has mentioned the time. So Michelle has mentioned, all you need is your laptop, mobile phones, and definitely working internet. And don't miss this chance and register in everyone's website. So my website is www.learvcostales.co.uk, and for Michelle is www.michellefanoncio.com, and Windel is www.windelonline.net, and for last but not the least, Miracel, www.miracelrupak.com. So anything to say else, ladies? Before we say goodnight, before we wrap this up?
That's it. Good night, everyone.
All
From
right.
me.
Yeah.
It.
Good night,
Okay. Thank you
everyone.
everyone for joining in. That's basically takes to the end of our discussion. We really hope that you find our discussion interesting, exciting. We hope we have inspired you, we have motivated you, and most importantly, we hope that we have opened your eyes to what's possible on the digital world. So how accessible the online world nowadays. It's booming. So we are in the digital era. So that's all for tonight, and have a great day or have a great night. Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thanks.
Eh, eh, and broadcast.